I have an observation I'd like to share with you. Remember the Keep Martin Beautiful / mosquito control Indian Town cleanup we just had? It shows Councilman Dowling along with two other groups as hosts. They're also using the village seal. The seal is defined as a representation of the village and not a council person. There has to be an agreed upon use of the seal before it can be used. That's just the rules. A council person does not get a hall pass. I guess, though, since Anthony can use it, so can we. I mean, really, what are rules for if not for all of us? Of course, though, I'm sure Howard Brown approved it for him, right? Or did he? He doesn't seem to be able to or even want to interfere with Anthony's follies. He kind of encourages them in a way. We're told that the village as a whole would be hosting this event, so why is Anthony again showboating and being so flamboyant about his approach? Way to go, Mr. Heritage. Who approved the use of the village seal for use in this promotional material? We'd like to know. The event does not include the entire village and should not be used otherwise according to the village's own rules. It only has Dowling as host. So again, who's overseeing this three-ring circus of children that think themselves to be better than everyone else? I mean, really, following the rules is what this is all about, right? And, of course, fairness. But what would a black supremacist like Howard Brown and Anthony Dowling know about fairness? I want to read you a quote. A doctrine of black supremacy is as dangerous as a doctrine of white supremacy. God is not interested in the freedom of black men, or brown men, or yellow men. God is interested in the freedom of the whole human race, the creation of a society where every man will respect the dignity and worth of personality. That's from Martin Luther King Jr., a speech he made at Southern Methodist University, SMU, go SMU, March 17, 1966. That's about 20 years before Janet and Anthony were even a twinkle. A note to the organizations he is using for this promo. Anthony is building his brand and you are being exploited by a council person that cannot even follow simple rules. Why would you want to partner with an immature child that thinks he's better than everyone else just because of his skin color? Maybe that's why he got this award the first time. Are these groups as progressive and corrupt as he is? Well, they're standing alongside him. Seems fitting. Birds of a feather do flock together. While we're at it, did anyone else notice that Guyton is looking for a weave? Yeah, well, he must be. He was posting ads for them during the last council meeting. Remember, he had his weave-needing head sat firmly in a chair at home with his PJs on, sipping a cold eggnog on Zoom and surfing the web while conducting the people's business. Priorities, I suppose. Can't wait to see him with some hair, though. Guyton has again shown why the council hiding at home during the meetings is wrong. You were all able to get together for your bitch session last Saturday. You know, the one you called strategic planning. Besides that, we're looking closely at the digital communications taking place with staff and council during the meetings to the exclusion of others involved in the meeting. These people seem to think they're bigger than you and I. I wonder what a discrimination lawsuit or a lawsuit of disenfranchisement might look on them. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, and one last thing. The recall campaign is gaining steam, and we hope to have details for you soon. So hang in there, Indian Town. There has to be some adults, someplace, that are willing to step up and take the reins next time around. If you don't, well, we'll be behind the 8 ball, and they're going to drop you like a corner shot.